Good morning. It's January 6th, and this is your daily brief in science. Here's everything you need to know. A recent study, led by Dr. Ezimamaka Ajufo, published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology, sheds light on the significant health risks associated with prolonged sitting. This area has been under-researched, even though the benefits of physical activity are well documented. The study analyzed activity data from over 89,530 participants, examining the relationship between daily sitting and major heart diseases, including atrial fibrillation, heart attack, heart failure, and cardiovascular mortality. The World Heart Federation identifies physical inactivity as the fourth leading preventable cause of death globally, with about 3.2 million deaths each year linked to a lack of movement. While engaging in regular physical activity can reduce the risk of certain heart conditions, it does not entirely mitigate the dangers posed by excessive sitting. This underscores the urgent need for lifestyle changes to address sedentary behavior. Biomechanist Katie Bowman points out that excessive sitting not only accelerates aging, but also contributes to serious health conditions. Experts recommend incorporating regular breaks to stand, move, and get fresh air during work hours to enhance overall health and concentration. Prolonged sitting is associated with severe health issues beyond back pain, including increased mortality risk, highlighting the critical need to reduce sedentary time. In Germany, around 14.8 million people worked in office environments, predominantly in seated positions as of the year 2020, raising serious health concerns. A study from Mass General Brigham found that sitting for over 10.6 hours a day can increase the risk of acute heart failure by 40 to 60%. Inactivity has been compared to smoking regarding health risks, stressing the importance of regular movement, especially during work hours. Experts are urging individuals to reduce sitting time and increase movement to lower heart disease risks, emphasizing that exercise alone is insufficient. This study reveals a significant gap in understanding the severe impacts of prolonged sitting, despite extensive research on the importance of physical activity. Carbon nanotubes, or CNTs, have been a focal point of research since their discovery in 1991, showcasing remarkable potential in enhancing polymer composites. These materials serve as effective reinforcing agents, significantly improving performance across various applications. The unique properties of CNTs make them valuable in fields like electronics, environmental science, energy, and biotechnology. The global market for composite materials is on the rise, with CNTs poised to be a driving force behind this growth due to their high functionality and versatility. Recent studies have demonstrated that CNTs effectively enhance the electrical conductivity and mechanical performance of polymer composites. This is particularly relevant as advancements in mechanical properties of nanocomposites reinforced with surface-modified CNTs are being explored for applications in 3D printing, automotive, construction, and coatings. Functionalization techniques are crucial for improving the compatibility of CNTs with polymer matrices, leading to better dispersion and performance in composites. Effective dispersion and strong interfacial bonding are essential for optimizing the performance of CNT polymer composites. Significant improvements have been observed in mechanical and functional properties, including tensile strength, flexural strength, impact resistance, thermal conductivity, and electrical conductivity. The synthesis methods for CNTs, such as arc discharge, chemical vapor deposition, and laser ablation, play a significant role in determining the morphology and properties of the nanotubes. The findings emphasize the importance of processing methods and compatibility in maximizing the performance of nanocomposites for diverse applications. Ultimately, the potential of CNTs in creating advanced materials across various industries is substantial, with their versatility enabling effects like shape memory and self-repair in polymer matrices. A new collaboration in the realm of gene therapy has emerged, with JCR Pharmaceuticals and Modalis Therapeutics joining forces to tackle central nervous system diseases. This partnership aims to leverage JCR's J-Brain cargo technology and Modalis's CRISPR-GNDM gene therapy platform in preclinical studies. As of January 5, 2025, the companies have validated a proof of concept for a novel gene therapy targeting CNS diseases. JCR's J-Brain cargo technology is designed to facilitate drug delivery across the blood-brain barrier, while the CRISPR-Gn-DM platform enables epigenome modulation without altering DNA sequences. This collaboration commenced in December 2023 and has already yielded promising initial research findings. Haruhiko Morita, CEO of Modalis, noted the encouraging results from preclinical studies, particularly regarding safety and biodistribution in mouse models and non-human primates. The goal of this partnership is to create a gene therapy that enhances both efficacy and safety through minimally invasive intravenous injections. Despite the significance of this announcement, it is projected to have a minor impact on the financial results for both companies in their upcoming fiscal years. Hiroyuki Sonoda, JCR's executive director, emphasized the innovative potential of their combined technologies in advancing therapeutic options. With this initial proof of concept validated, both companies are poised to move into the next phase of development, marking a strategic advancement in exploring treatments for CNS diseases. Recent research has unveiled that subtle vocal changes, such as a soft or monotonous voice, could serve as early indicators of Parkinson's disease. This finding comes from a study conducted by researchers at Providence St. John's Health Center, who have developed an automated screening tool that analyzes vocal patterns. This tool has achieved an impressive accuracy rate of 80 to 90% in distinguishing between the voices of Parkinson's patients and healthy individuals. In related experiments with zebra finches, researchers discovered that a specific gene impacted song production, resulting in softer and shorter vocalizations over time. This phenomenon may parallel the vocal changes observed in humans with Parkinson's disease. The condition itself is the fastest-growing neurological disorder globally, characterized by uncontrollable movements such as shaking, tremors, and stiffness. Parkinson's disease arises from the loss of nerve cells in the brain, leading to decreased dopamine levels. Currently, there is no cure for the disease, which typically manifests symptoms around the age of 70, although early signs can appear decades earlier. Early symptoms often include irritability, anxiety, and depression, alongside the more recognized tremors and stiffness. As the disease progresses, it can lead to complications such as difficulties in swallowing and chewing, as well as disrupted sleep patterns. Another common symptom, bradykinesia, can result in a mask-like facial expression, complicating emotional interpretation. In the UK alone, approximately 153,000 individuals are currently diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. While the classic symptoms are widely known, these subtle vocal changes may provide a promising new avenue for early diagnosis and intervention. Researchers at the CSIR Central Drug Research Institute in Lucknow have identified a new target in the fight against triple-negative breast cancer, or TNBC. This type of cancer presents a significant health challenge in India, which has the highest incidence of TNBC globally, known for its aggressive nature and high mortality rates. The conventional anti-hormone therapies, such as tamoxifen and Herceptin, are ineffective for TNBC due to the absence of hormone receptor expression. This highlights the urgent need for novel therapeutic strategies to combat this deadly disease. Notably, over 90% of TNBC deaths are linked to metastasis, with acyl-CoA synthetase 4, or ACSL4, playing a critical role in the fatty acid metabolism that fuels cancer cell spread. The research indicates that ACSL4 is integral to the migration of TNBC cells from the primary tumor to distant sites, suggesting its involvement in the metastatic process. By targeting ACSL4, researchers believe it may be possible to disrupt the metabolic processes that enable cancer cells to migrate, potentially improving treatment outcomes for patients with TNBC. This 5-year study, conducted in collaboration with King George's Medical University and IISER Pune, was published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. The findings suggest that developing inhibitors of ACSL4 could lead to effective treatments for this aggressive form of breast cancer, offering renewed hope in an otherwise challenging medical landscape. This has been your daily brief in science. To read more about these stories, follow the links in the episode bio. You can also subscribe to these updates via email at www.brief.news. For more daily podcasts about the topics you love, Visit brief.news/podcasts. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be back with everything you need to know.